Hello everyone, and welcome back to Psychology Facts and Tips. Today, we're diving into an essential topic that can help men foster healthier, more respectful relationships with women. Whether you're dating, in a committed relationship, or simply interacting with female friends and colleagues, there are certain behaviors that can significantly impact how you're perceived and the quality of your interactions. In this video, we'll explore 9 things a man should not do with women. By avoiding these common pitfalls, you'll not only improve your relationships but also demonstrate genuine respect and understanding. Let's get started. Number 1. Disregarding her opinions and feelings. One of the cornerstones of a respectful relationship is valuing the other person's thoughts and emotions. Disregarding a woman's opinions or feelings can make her feel unimportant and unheard. It's essential to listen actively and validate her perspective, even if you disagree. This doesn't mean you have to conform to her views, but showing that you respect her thoughts fosters a supportive environment. Moreover, active listening involves more than just hearing her words, it requires understanding the emotions and motivations behind them. For instance, if she shares her concerns or fears, it's crucial to empathize and offer support rather than dismissing her worries. This kind of emotional attunement can deepen the connection and trust between you. Furthermore, creating a space where she feels comfortable expressing herself without fear of judgment is vital. Encourage open communication by being approachable and non-judgmental. This not only makes her feel valued but also helps in resolving conflicts more effectively. Remember, a relationship thrives on mutual respect and understanding, and it begins with genuinely caring about each other's feelings and thoughts. Number 2. Making assumptions about her desires or intentions. Making assumptions about a woman's desires or intentions can lead to misunderstandings and unnecessary friction. It's important to communicate directly and openly rather than assuming you know what she wants. This applies to all areas, whether it's about plans for the future, preferences in daily activities, or her feelings towards the relationship. For instance, instead of assuming she wants a particular kind of date or activity, ask her directly about her preferences. This shows that you respect her individuality and are interested in her happiness. It also prevents the disappointment that can arise from unmet expectations based on false assumptions. Additionally, avoid assuming her feelings or interpreting her actions without clarification. For example, if she's quiet or seems distant, don't immediately jump to conclusions. Instead, ask her if something is bothering her. This approach shows empathy and concern, allowing her to share her feelings in her own time and manner. Misunderstandings often arise from assumptions, so open communication is key. Number 3. Ignoring her boundaries. Respecting a woman's boundaries is fundamental to a healthy and respectful relationship. Ignoring or pushing against her boundaries, whether physical, emotional, or psychological, can lead to discomfort and mistrust. It's crucial to recognize and honor these boundaries to maintain a safe and respectful dynamic. Physical boundaries, for instance, include respecting her personal space and not making unwanted advances. Consent is critical in any physical interaction, and it's essential to be attentive to her comfort levels. Always seek explicit consent, and be mindful of her responses and body language, which can indicate her comfort or discomfort. Emotional boundaries are equally important. Avoid pushing her to share more than she's comfortable with or prying into personal matters she wishes to keep private. Respecting her emotional boundaries means giving her the space to process her feelings and share at her own pace. It also involves being considerate of her past experiences and traumas, and not using them against her in any way. Respect for boundaries extends to respecting her time and commitments. Don't expect her to drop everything for you or monopolize her time. Recognize that she has her own life, responsibilities, and interests. Supporting her autonomy and respecting her time is a key part of building a healthy and balanced relationship. Number 4. Being dishonest or misleading. Honesty and transparency are the bedrocks of trust in any relationship. Being dishonest or misleading, whether it's about your feelings, intentions, or actions, can severely damage the foundation of trust. Women value honesty, and being truthful is a sign of respect and maturity. Even small lies can erode trust over time. Dishonesty can manifest in various ways, from lying about small details to hiding significant aspects of your life. It's essential to be honest, even when the truth might be uncomfortable or difficult to share. Transparency fosters trust and openness, allowing both partners to feel secure in the relationship. Furthermore, being misleading about your intentions, especially in romantic contexts, is unfair and disrespectful. If you're not interested in a committed relationship, communicate this clearly rather than leading her on. It's important to ensure that both partners are on the same page regarding the nature of the relationship. Misleading someone about your intentions can cause unnecessary pain and confusion. In addition, honesty involves being true to your feelings and not pretending to be something you're not. Authenticity is crucial in building a genuine connection. Pretending to share interests or values that you don't actually hold can lead to complications down the line. Being upfront about who you are and what you want lays the groundwork for a more genuine and fulfilling relationship. Number 5. Taking her for granted. Taking a woman for granted can lead to feelings of neglect and undervaluation. It's crucial to appreciate and recognize the effort she puts into the relationship. This includes acknowledging both the small, everyday gestures and the larger contributions she makes. Showing appreciation can significantly enhance the quality of the relationship. Expressing gratitude doesn't have to be extravagant. Simple acts of acknowledgement can go a long way. For example, thanking her for her support, complimenting her on something she did well, or simply expressing your appreciation for her presence in your life can make her feel valued. This positive reinforcement encourages a more loving and supportive relationship. Moreover, it's important to reciprocate the care and consideration she shows. A relationship is a partnership that requires effort from both sides. If she feels that her efforts are unreciprocated or unnoticed, it can lead to resentment and dissatisfaction. Make sure to contribute equally to the relationship and be mindful of her needs and desires. Additionally, don't assume that she will always be there, regardless of how she's treated. Relationships require ongoing effort and nurturing. Taking someone for granted can lead to complacency, which can erode the relationship over time. Regularly showing appreciation and putting in effort to keep the relationship vibrant and fulfilling is crucial for its longevity. Number 6. Being overly critical. Constructive criticism is an important aspect of growth in any relationship, but being overly critical can be damaging. Constantly pointing out flaws or criticizing her can undermine a woman's confidence and self-esteem. It's essential to approach feedback with sensitivity and a focus on positive communication. When offering criticism, it's helpful to frame it in a constructive and supportive manner. For instance, instead of saying, "You always do this wrong," try, "I noticed this, and maybe we can try a different approach." This way, the conversation becomes about finding solutions together rather than assigning blame. Furthermore, balance criticism with positive feedback. Acknowledge her strengths and the things she does well. Positive reinforcement can encourage continued positive behavior and helps maintain a balanced perspective. Remember, the goal of feedback should be to support each other's growth, not to criticize or belittle. Also, be mindful of timing and delivery when providing feedback. Avoid bringing up sensitive issues during stressful times or in front of others. Choose a private and calm setting where you can discuss matters respectfully and thoughtfully. This consideration shows that you respect her feelings and are genuinely interested in resolving issues constructively. Number 7. Comparing her to others. Comparing a woman to others, whether they're past partners, friends, or celebrities, is a quick way to make her feel inadequate and undervalued. Each person is unique, and comparisons can diminish her sense of self-worth. It's important to appreciate her for who she is and not measure her against others. Even seemingly harmless comparisons can be hurtful. For example, saying "my ex used to do this" or "why can't you be more like so-and-so" can make her feel like she's not good enough. These comments can create insecurity and resentment, leading to unnecessary tension in the relationship. Instead, focus on her unique qualities and strengths. Celebrate what makes her different and special. Highlighting her individuality can strengthen your bond and show that you value her for who she is, rather than comparing her to an unrealistic standard. Additionally, avoid comparing your current relationship to past ones. Each relationship is unique, and constantly referencing the past can prevent both partners from fully engaging in the present. It can also bring unnecessary baggage into the current relationship. Focus on building a strong and healthy relationship based on mutual respect and appreciation for each other's unique qualities. Number 8. Making everything about yourself. While sharing your experiences and feelings is important, monopolizing conversations and making everything about yourself can be off-putting. It's crucial to show genuine interest in her life and listen actively. A healthy relationship is a two-way street where both partners feel heard and valued. Active listening involves more than just hearing her words, it means understanding the emotions and intentions behind them. Show genuine curiosity about her experiences, thoughts, and feelings. Ask open-ended questions that encourage her to share more and avoid interrupting or steering the conversation back to yourself. Moreover, being attentive to her needs and emotions is crucial. If she's sharing something important or expressing concerns, resist the urge to relate everything back to your own experiences. Instead, focus on her perspective and offer support. This shows empathy and a genuine interest in her well-being. Additionally, ensure that decision-making in the relationship is balanced. Avoid dominating discussions or making unilateral decisions. Respect her opinions and involve her in decisions that affect both of you. This fosters a sense of partnership and equality in the relationship, making both partners feel valued and respected. Number 9. Overstepping boundaries with friends and family. Respecting a woman's relationships with her friends and family is essential. Overstepping these boundaries, whether by being overly critical, intrusive, or trying to control these relationships, can cause significant strain. It's important to respect her autonomy and the importance of these connections in her life. Being overly critical of her friends or family can create tension and make her feel torn between you and her loved ones. Even if you don't particularly like certain individuals in her life, it's crucial to be respectful and considerate. Criticizing her loved ones can be perceived as an attack on her, as these relationships are often integral to her identity and support system. Furthermore, avoid trying to control or dictate her interactions with others. For example, attempting to limit her time with friends or family can come across as possessive and controlling. Trust her judgment and support her autonomy in maintaining these relationships. Encouraging her to spend time with her loved ones, and even getting to know them yourself, can strengthen your bond and show that you respect and value her life outside of your relationship. Additionally, be mindful of your role in her family and social dynamics. Don't try to insert yourself too forcefully or overstep your bounds. It's important to respect the established dynamics and gradually build your own relationships within her social circle. This shows respect for her life outside the relationship and helps create a more harmonious integration of your lives. Building a healthy and respectful relationship requires effort, empathy, and understanding. By avoiding these 9 pitfalls, men can foster a more positive and supportive environment with the women in their lives. Remember, communication, respect, and honesty are key components of any successful relationship. Remember, every person is unique, and relationships are complex. These guidelines are meant to promote understanding and respect, but it's also important to communicate openly with your partner and understand their individual needs and boundaries. Respect, honesty, and communication are the foundations of any healthy relationship. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more content on relationships, personal growth, and communication. Let us know in the comments if you've encountered these situations or if there are other topics you'd like us to cover. Until next time, treat each other with kindness and respect. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with someone who might benefit from it. Also, don't forget to hit that notification bell so you never miss an update from us. We'll see you in the next video.